Ancient alien weapon unearthed. The secret beneath the sands. In the heart of the scorching Sahara Desert, where shifting sands hide secrets older than humanity, a team of archaeologists embarked on an excavation that would change everything. Led by renowned archaeologist Dr. Elena Voronov, the team was on a routine mission to uncover traces of an ancient civilization thought to have thrived 10,000 years ago. What they unearthed was far beyond their wildest expectations, a weapon of alien origin that defied all logic and understanding. The discovery. The dig site, located near an obscure oasis called Bir al-Khazir, had yielded promising finds in the first few weeks. Clay pots, carved stones, and primitive tools hinted at a culture lost to history. But it was on the 23rd day of excavation that the team's ground-penetrating radar detected a dense, metallic object buried 20 feet below the surface. The anomaly was unlike anything they had seen before. Its perfectly symmetrical shape stood out sharply against the irregular natural formations. With cautious precision, the team unearthed a large, black, obelisk-like object. Its surface was smooth, reflecting light in an eerie, almost unnatural manner. What made it truly remarkable was the intricate network of glowing lines etched across its surface, pulsating faintly as if alive. The weapon Dr. Voronov's team initially believed they had stumbled upon an ancient artifact of human origin, perhaps ceremonial or symbolic. But tests conducted on site quickly dismissed this theory. The object was composed of an unknown alloy that could not be scratched, melted, or broken. Carbon dating was useless, as the material did not contain any organic components to analyze. It wasn't until one of the researchers accidentally touched the artifact's glowing lines that the true nature of the object revealed itself. A surge of energy rippled through the air, throwing the team backward. The artifact levitated momentarily before transforming. The obelisk split into fragments, reassembling into a sleek spear-like weapon with a blade of pure energy extending from its tip. The glowing patterns on the surface intensified, and the weapon emitted a low hum as if it were alive. When one of the researchers pointed a camera at the weapon, the footage revealed a faint holographic projection of a star map surrounding it, an interstellar navigation chart highlighting star systems unknown to any earthly astronomer. Theories and implications. Dr. Voronov, awestruck yet apprehensive, theorized that the weapon might have been left behind by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. The star maps suggested that its creators had navigated vast stretches of space, potentially visiting Earth thousands or even millions of years ago. The carvings found near the site seemed to depict humanoid figures interacting with beings descending from the sky, offering gifts of light and power. Some carvings appeared to show the alien visitors wielding weapons eerily similar to the one unearthed, using them to ward off monstrous creatures or even other human tribes. The implications were staggering. If these beings had indeed visited Earth, what was their purpose? Was this weapon a relic of a forgotten war? Or was it a tool gifted to early humans to defend themselves against threats? The government cover-up. Within hours of the weapon's activation, the dig site was surrounded by a convoy of unmarked military vehicles. Dr. Voronov and her team were ordered to leave, and the artifact was confiscated by officials claiming to represent an international coalition of governments. Rumors began to spread among the team members, who were sworn to secrecy. Some believed the weapon had been taken to a clandestine laboratory for reverse engineering, while others speculated it was buried again to keep humanity from accessing its power. The weapon's power. Despite the government's attempts to suppress information, a rogue member of the excavation team leaked data about the weapon to a network of independent researchers. These leaks suggested that the weapon wasn't just an offensive tool, it also had defensive and technological capabilities. Reports described how the weapon could manipulate electromagnetic fields, create impenetrable energy shields, and even manipulate time on a small scale. One researcher claimed that the weapon operated on principles of physics unknown to modern science, hinting at the possibility of quantum manipulation or zero-point energy. If harnessed, the technology could revolutionize energy, defense, and transportation on Earth. The warning. As whispers of the weapon spread, so did an ominous warning. Those who had seen the carvings believed the artifact was not a gift, but a test, or perhaps a trap. The carvings depicted catastrophic consequences for those who misused the weapon's power, showing entire civilizations engulfed in flames, cities reduced to rubble, and stars dimming in the sky. Ancient texts from nearby regions were re-examined, revealing cryptic warnings about fire from the gods and a spear of judgment that could unmake worlds. Some began to question whether humanity was meant to wield such power, or whether the weapon had been buried for a reason, to prevent its destructive potential from being unleashed. The legacy. To this day, the location of the weapon remains classified, and its existence is officially denied. But those who were there that day speak of it in hushed tones, their lives forever changed by the encounter. Dr. Voronov, now in hiding, has dedicated her life to uncovering the truth behind the artifact. She believes that the weapon is just one of many scattered across the earth, each buried in remote locations, waiting to be found or awakened. As humanity looks to the stars for answers, the question remains, are we ready for the power of the ancients? Or will their weapon be the harbinger of our undoing?